sun, sand, and surf. The beaches of Del Mar are some of the best in the world, and they're popular with swimmers and surfers. And sharks seem to like them too.
I know they're out there.
Ted Zimbelman is a local surfer in Del Mar. He says surfers here don't seem too concerned about it for the most part. But in the past few years, he's noticed an increase in the shark population.
The last few years I've noticed that there are more. I don't know if that's the case for a fact, but I've noticed them more.
He might not be wrong.
We think the population is increasing.
That's Patrick Rex, a field technician at Cal State Long Beach's Shark Lab. In a 2-year study using drones to track sharks, he found that there are more sharks and they're swimming right next to people.
I thought the sharks would avoid people. What we found, though, is that sharks were right around people. They were using the exact same place.
The study found that juvenile white sharks are concentrated in 2 areas, South Santa Barbara County and Del Mar. In those 2 spots, sharks were swimming next to humans around 97% of the days surveyed. In Del Mar, it was closer to 100% of the time. And that's because there are more people in the water there than in Santa Barbara, says Chris Lowe, the Sharks Lab director.
So therefore, the probability of some of the many sharks that we had tagged and were sighting from the drone being in close proximity to a person in Del Mar was much higher than the other site where there were fewer people.
We've always known that the beaches off Del Mar are great white sharks nurseries, so the chances of swimming next to one is pretty high. But what we didn't know was how high and how much the sharks don't seem to care about us.
So I think the thing that will surprise people the most is the fact that sharks are out there all the time, whether you see them or not, but they're not bothering anybody. We're not on the menu, we don't pose a threat, and as a result, they kind of ignore us.
Back in Del Mar, Zimbelman says he does the same with sharks.
Yeah, I ignore them, let them do their thing, and I do my thing, yeah.
That's the tip from the experts. During the entire monitoring period between 2019 and 2021, there were no reports of a shark attack in the surveyed area. Nguyen, KPBS News.